guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are diving deep into the world of Kickstarter games and the dark truth behind some of these projects. While Kickstarter has been a platform for innovative ideas and ambitious dreams, it's also become a breeding ground for scams and broken promises. It all starts with an enticing pitch, a promising concept, breathtaking visuals, and the allure of being part of something big. But behind the scenes, not all as it seems. Many Kickstarter games fail to deliver on their promises, leaving backers empty-handed and frustrated. So how do these scams happen? There are several common tactics used by shady Kickstarter creators to scam their backers. First, they may overpromise and underdeliver, showcasing impressive features and content that they had no intentions of delivering. Second, some creators underestimate the cost and complexities of game development, leading to budget mismanagement and eventual project collapse. Finally, there are cases where creators simply disappear after receiving funds, leaving backers with no communications or updates. So what can you do to protect yourself from falling victim to Kickstarter scams? Research the creators thoroughly, check their track record, and assess the feasibility of the project. Don't be swayed by flashy trailers and lofty promises. Skepticism is your best defense. Remember guys, while Kickstarter can be a platform for innovation and creativity, it is crucial to approach it with caution and skepticism. Stay vigilant, and together we can weed out the scams and support genuine projects that deserve our backing. The real reason for this video is to bring light to a Kickstarter game called Necromancer's Gift. Turn-based monster tamer for grown-ups, includes opt-in multiplayer features and great pixel art. Funded in 24 hours with over 757 backers with a grand total of $26,134 Canadian. So this is a great example of classic developer going ghost and going silent. So the last update that the Necromancer's Gift have basically given us was from December 31st, 2022, basically stating that like, we're still here, game's delayed, but wait until mid-2023. By the way, it's 2024 when making this video, and the game hasn't even been, like, no news has been made since. Like, it's crazy how quiet this guy's been. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's so frustrating. But if you actually go to Steam, the last game update was done March 3rd of 2022. So the alpha has not been touched. Like, it's so crazy. Like, the last update was one battle background and an equipped and an unequipped held items. Like, it literally, the update was like, it was so tiny, it was a waste of it was a waste of time. If I would have known that was the last update I would have ever seen for this game, I would have caused a lot of hell. But unfortunately, it's not the case. And then what makes it really worse, you got the developer here, you know, making statements like this: my worst case scenario will be bankruptcy and 7 years it carries, but I'll literally kill myself before owing you 1 penny. And that will never be necessary, precisely because of the backups I've set up. Because even attempting this Kickstarter, for the rest, hold tight. It may be a bumpy ride, but we'll get there. Like, when you're making claims like this, this is really bad. And then on top of that, I've personally messaged the developer in Discord in a DM, and by making this video, it is February 28th of 2024, and look where it's dated. I sent this message July 20th of 2023, and I still have not heard a single word. And I just straight asked him, I'm writing today to kindly inquire about the status of Necromancer's Gift, game development and production. As a backer, the Awoken Fire Ancient tier, which is $120 Canadian. I understand that game development can be a complex process, and I'm more than willing to be patient. However, it has been some time since the campaign has concluded, and I was hoping to gain some insight into the project's progress. I'm not going to read the rest of it, but basically I'm just asking, just give me a damn update. Like, and what's worse, he hasn't said a single word. Didn't even acknowledge that he got my message. And here's the worst part. I know this account is still active because I just recently seen this particular account hit the Power World server on January 30th of this year. They are using the new Discord handle system. So I know the account is live. And look, we got other backers just like, hey, where are you at? It's like, oh, I thought you died. Like, it's so crazy how quiet this guy has been. So the developer made this really bold claim on August 31st, 2022. I'm finally reading this. I'm 100% working on the game. I did not give up providing updates at one point in time. Dude, you've given up doing anything at this point. Let's continue on, because it was becoming harder and harder to do it on a monthly basis. You haven't done anything at this point for smaller and smaller updates as I slowly run into problems that I didn't want others to see. What problems? Like, this is asinine, to be honest. That said, as I said at one point in time, before you can get a 100% refund, no questions asked always, I'm gonna raise my hand here. I would like my refund. I don't see the game being developed anymore. You've completely gone ghost. I mean, at this point, if you don't want to develop the game anymore, okay, cool, but I'd like my refund. From the beginning, I did have credit available for me to cover 100% of the funds raised on Kickstarter. This was very important to me. It would just mean 7 years of bad credit from bankruptcy. I'm here. You can message me anytime. Anytime, guys. And I'm sure I'll write an update on Kickstarter for September. Yeah, that update didn't happen until December, guys. Let that sink in to you guys. So at this point, I just want to make this video just in frustration. So at this point, I just wanted to make this video. I'm very frustrated in general about this particular game, Necromancer's Gift, completely ghosting the community. No words. They're over there playing Power World. It's just frustrating. Like, if you're done with the game, be a man. Tell us, hey, I don't want to make this game anymore, and here's your refund. Like, I'm getting to the point where this is ridiculous, because we got developers like this ruining Kickstarter experiences and other Kickstarter projects because of games like this. Like, this is so frustrating. Like, I'm to the point where I don't even want to back Kickstarter games anymore because of games like this. And I feel bad because I'm literally not giving, other games a chance, because I have the mindset I'm going to say it out loud at this point. This is literally borderline becoming a scam. I don't know how, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it at this point. Like, I don't know how much more I can say, but at this point, I just want to bring it out to the open, because I guarantee you I'm not the only one that feels this way. And I want to bring this out to the day of light. I know in Gym Leader Ed's Discord, I know Gym Leader Ed is very disappointed in this project, in this game. He's messaged in the Discord, he's messaged on his personal Discord, no responses. So it's not just me getting the ghost, it's all the backers. At this point, we deserve an update. I don't care if the game's not being made. If you decide, hey, you're done making the game, give us a refund. You basically are making claims that you're going to go to bankruptcy. I'm putting my hand up, and I would like my refund at this point. It's frustrating. So I'm just going to continue ranting on. At this point, this game, you guys have already seen, like, this is just a little deep dive that I've done. Trust me, there's a lot more that I could probably show. You guys have already seen what this game and what this developer has done to the community, and I'm not going to tolerate it. And if I have to make another video in the future to prove my point, I definitely will. And trust me, this is not the only game on my radar. I got other games on my radar as well. So you guys might see a new series out of this, but at this point, I just want to bring this particular game to light because it's frustrated me the most. This is not acceptable behavior. You've taken my money. You've taken 750 plus people's money. You don't deserve to go ghost. I don't care if your leg fell off or you have, you know, cancer. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. You could have provided us an update with that. Like, at this point, you took our money and I deserve an update. I understand life comes in hand, but you put a Kickstarter out there. You have the obligation to update me and the rest of our backers. It's unacceptable. And at this point, I'm just going to end the video with my frustration, and hopefully this video will, you know, be seen by many others, and hopefully we can maybe, you know, get our refunds, at least get a little bit of pressure on this particular developer to start handing out refunds, because that is my number one goal. At this point, even if I don't get a refund and everybody else does, I would accept that. But at this point, I don't think we're going to get anything. We're not getting a game. He's gone completely ghost. There's no refunds. And it's terrible. And games like this make the Kickstarter experience terrible for new projects. And this is why new projects are struggling now to get backers, because of games like this. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Let me know down below how you guys feel about it. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.